And gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Good morning, Mr. and Mrs. America, and all the ships at sea. Welcome to
Oh shit! He's here early! Oh my god. Is he here early? I can't believe he's here early. Yeah, that's right, kids. I'm here early. And do you know why I'm here early? Because damn it, I got up early. Okay? I am running on listen, I don't know how to say this. I'm running on coffee, B12 complex, and Cobra Kai. Yeah. Call this a pre-show before the actual morning show is supposed to start. The wife not left me like forever, ever. She left to go on a trip. And I just been chilling. You know what I mean? It's been wild, man. Been some wild shit over here. So I'm early on YouTube. I'm early on TikTok. I haven't started the actual, I haven't started the radio show yet. But I figured I'd go live because listen, Cobra Kai has gone off the goddamn rails. Cobra Kai has gone off the goddamn rails. Cobra Kai out here tripping. Cobra Kai is out here tripping. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this show now, man. I have no. This goddamn show is tripping. What kind of ending is this going? What the hell we got going on, man? This shit started off as Johnny Lawrence redemption story, and this shit then turned into a whole nother shit. Cobra Kai out here tripping. The hell is going on, man? For those of you who don't know, the final season of Cobra Kai has dropped. The final season of Cobra Kai has dropped on Netflix. And I'm not going to spoil it for anybody because y'all might want to actually watch this shit, but Cobra Kai out here tripping. Listen, Cobra Kai is out here tripping. Oh, Jiminy Christmas. Cobra Kai is out here tripping. They are losing their goddamn minds. What am I supposed to do with this show, man? Like, has anybody besides me had a problem with just trying to keep up with this shit? Cobra Kai is out here tripping. I don't know what I'm supposed to say to this shit. Again, I'm not trying to spoil it for anybody. If you decide that you want to go and watch Cobra Kai. I have added Hoss, but this shit then took some twists and turns wasn't supposed to be taken. It wasn't. I'm sorry. That shit, listen, whatever it started off with, it has now become this. I don't know if y'all heard that. That's crazy as hell. Let me check this out. I hope it's not doing this bullshit again today. Like Cobra Kai is tripping. Cobra Kai is out here tripping. I'm trying. I swear to God I am. I swear for God and for the white men. I am trying. Is this shit is killing me. Like I don't know, again, I don't know how to help this show. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, man. This shit is murking me. You know what I mean? Like this shit is some shit going on, man. This shit is swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? This show is out of the, come on, man. This shit ain't supposed to be happening. Let me move this around a little bit. Because this shit ain't supposed to be happening, man. This show is literally eating me alive. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Hey, somebody over in the TikTok chat said you kind of lost me after like the first season. Yes! King Chef said he lost interest after the first season. As well you should. As well you should. Listen. Let me help y'all understand something. This shit ain't supposed to be happening like this, man. This shit, this ain't supposed to be happening, man. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this shit. This show is like, there's something wrong. There's something wrong going on here, man. There's something really wrong going on here, man. Like I don't know. There's nothing I can say. There is nothing that I can say about this show. Nothing. I got nothing. I'm Morning Wolfie all the way over in Australia. I'm still watching it. I'm still watching it. I'm still watching it. I probably shouldn't. But hey, yo, what the hell? I probably shouldn't. But I'm invested now. I'm invested. I can't run. There's nothing I can do. There is nothing I can do. I can't stop. This bitch is all gas, no brakes. Angry. The last and final season of Cobra Kai dropped this morning. Since I was up so goddamn early, I decided to watch it. What am I do, dog? What am I do? What do you want me to do? What exactly does anybody want me to do? I can't. I cannot. SZ, I'm not playing. I'm not. SZ, I am so serious right now. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this show, man. I don't know. I don't know. This show is just. This is the wildest shit I ever seen. How the hell do you start a show based on a beloved movie like The Karate Kid and turn it into Jason Bourne fucking James Bond while John Wick rides a mechanical bull? Who the hell does this shit? And all of this is supposed to be in the world of Cobra Kai. What am I do? What am I gonna do? Good morning, Texas girl mom. What exactly am I supposed to do with this? How do I fix this information? Because right now I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to be doing. I don't know. I'm so serious right now. I'm so goddamn serious right now. I am so. It's. What? This is the wildest shit. And it's almost as if they decided they were going to save the craziest shit for the last 2 seasons. This isn't even flag on the play shit. Listen, this is some pre-flag on the play shit. Because had I known this was going to be this, all the flags on the play today would have been just about that shit. Just about this show. Just about this show. You got to be a special kind of human being to sit through this. Like, you got to love something to sit through this. You can't. It's the wildest shit. And not good, wild. Hold on, Texas girl mom said, look, sir, the writers of both fiction and reality are either trying to get fired or they think we deserve nothing. We deserve nothing. These last 2 seasons of Cobra Kai remind me of all of 2024 and the first few weeks of 2025. Shit is chaotic. And there's a death in it. And that poor child. That poor kid. That poor kid. Okay. If you haven't seen the second to the last season, because this is the last season. There's like about 6 episodes. So if you haven't seen the 6 episodes that precede this, they set that boy up. They set him up. I don't care. Argue with your goddamn mama. They set him up. Oh shit! It is Bibbidi Bobbidi's birthday. I don't want to know how old they are. They are beautiful. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Bibbidi bobbidi. Happy birthday. Villains Guild, stand up. Like, I came on early just so I can talk about this. I came on early just so I can talk about this. Yes, it is a flag on a play Friday, kids. But this shit right here, had this shit dropped earlier this week, let's say they had dropped this on a Tuesday, all the flags today would be by Cobra Kai. And you listen, you might not even have watched the goddamn show, but you damn sure was gonna get them flags. Television ain't supposed to be like this. And I get it. It's based on a beloved character, Daniel LaRusso and Johnny Lawrence and all that other good shit. Vampirus, no. If because he does not fall, he is the commander in chief. We couldn't court martial his ass. He'd have to be in uniform for that to happen. The only thing that we can give when we talk about Orange Oompa Loompa Cheeto Man is impeachment. This what's good, brother? What's good? I'm just telling y'all this ain't it. Television isn't supposed to be like this. Television is not supposed to make you feel like, yo, hey, yo, son. Hey, yo, son. You're not supposed to watch a show for as long as you watched it, and then towards the end you get, oh my God! Sound like that damn clown when he said, what the hell is that? What the hell? All right, listen, come on. I sound like Krusty the Clown. I found myself at certain junctures during the last 2 seasons of this shit sounded like Krusty the Clown. What the hell was that? What was that? Like, I'm dead ass. A scene just happened that I just was like, the fuck was that? Like, I'm working on about maybe 4 hours of sleep, half a pot of coffee. I got some burnt bacon. Burn the bacon. So I'm working off of the bacon and shit. And I'm still going, the fuck was that? Nothing is supposed to make you look at your television and ask, why did they invent electricity? Nothing. Listen, if you watch a show that's so bad you're questioning why electricity exists, that's not a good show. If you're on TikTok, you notice there's a hand with like 6 fingers on it holding a planet that's on fire. That best sums up my experience with these latest 6 episodes of Cobra Kai. Like, hey, yo, this your man's. Like, I found myself going, hey, yo, this your man's a lot. A whole lot. Like, I wasn't supposed to. Hey, yo, this your man's? What the? Hey, yo, this your fucking man's? Hey, this your man's? Is it this your man's? Shit is wrong. It ain't right. I'm not contemplating shit. Yes, I am. I'm blaming Nikola Tesla for inventing electricity that eventually was going to power it to where a flat screen television would show me the last 12 episodes of goddamn Cobra Kai. Shit! Gretchen said, that show lost me in season 1 after the giant all-school karate brawl. It's been ridiculous since day 1. Oh, you ain't seen ridiculous. Gretch, you ain't seen ridiculous. If you watched last season, that all high school karate brawl ain't got shit on the last episode. The last episode. Not of this season, but the one before it. Listen, when I tell you, that shit never wanted that. After watching that shit, I didn't want to use the letters that spell out karate. I didn't fuck y'all. The shit from it was like a couple of weeks ago. That's how crazy it was. It's like season something, episode some other shit. I'm trying to tell you. You think that high school brawl in season 1 was some shit? Oh, the episode 6 of this last season was hilarious. There was shit going on in that shit. Normal people would have called the cops. That's it. Hold on. Let me find this. Let me find the episode for you. All right. So it was season 6, episode 10. If you can watch that, no, there wasn't no goddamn giant slugs involved, Gretchen. If y'all can watch that, if y'all can watch season 6, episode 10, without suing your television for defamation, listen, I'll send you some burnt bacon. And that shit ended in a death. That shit ended in a death. Not death, death. DEATH, Grim Reaper. The Dark One, the end of life. Entropy. It ended in a death. That's why I said they did that boy bad. They did that. Season 6, episode 10. Y'all ain't gotta believe me. Don't believe me. Don't believe me. Go watch it. It's on Netflix. If you thought that all high school brawl in season 1 was just all right, this is over the top, you are not prepared for season 6, episode 10. Season 6, episode 10 will have you looking at your mother and father's genitals and asking, why did you make me? Why was I the product? Why? Y'all could have done anything that week. Y'all could have anything. Y'all could have done anything that week. Y'all decided to get together and play some goddamn Barry White or some Marvin Gaye, get it on, make me, birth me, raise me, have my ass out here, you know what I mean? Breathing and working and paying bills and shit, just so I can pay my Netflix bill, just so I can watch season 6, episode 10 of Cobra Kai. Listen, I'm dead ass. The only one that would have enjoyed that episode is Helen Keller. I don't give a damn. Argue with your mama. Helen Keller would have been the only one getting enjoyment out of that shit. It was so bad. My wife, who was up, she was up. She looked at that shit, went right back to bed. My wife looked at that shit, rolled over. Thomas, what are you watching? Watching season 6, episode 10 of Cobra Kai. Oh, I didn't know it was back on. Got a little crazy there. I said, yeah, it did. And then the shit happened, and she's like, I'm going to bed. When you can't even keep, my wife watches shit. She watched all the seasons of Elementary just because she was doing laundry. And she was like, She checked the fuck out. She was like, hey, yo, is this your man's? And then went to bed. And that shit ended in a death. The only person that enjoyed that shit was Helen Keller. Argue with your goddamn mama. That's not a Helen Keller joke. I am not in any way, shape, form, or fashion making fun of Helen Keller, but she would have been the only one that would have enjoyed season 6, episode 10 of Cobra Kai. I'm sitting over here going, what am I doing with my life? Masturbation wasn't even on the damn table. I really want y'all to understand that. Could have went and did my private practice with some coconut oil in the hub. Hey, yo! The whole goddamn, all of season 6, all 15 episodes, will have your ass going, hey, yo, this your man's. Hey, is this your man? Hey, is this your man's? Hey, yo, whose man's is this? Who are you talking about? Everyone. All of everybody. Everybody. That shit literally had me wishing for Infantigo. Woo! Lord have mercy. Listen, now I got to start the goddamn show. Now I'm all riled up. My half a cup of coffee is gone. Good thing I got a whole nother pot brewing because, Lord! And Cobra Kai have your, listen, season 6, episode 10 of Cobra Kai will have you questioning all the moves that you made to get you to that point. Why didn't I walk through the back door instead of the front door? Why did I drive down a street that I knew instead of a street that I didn't? Why did I wear the beige tie today? Why did I decide not to go to work with no panties? This shit was god awful. And I'm not even done. I'm not even done. I don't know where I I feel like Diana Ross and Mahogany right now. Do you know where you're going to? Do you like the things that life is showing you? Ooh, where are you going to? Do you know? I don't know anymore, man. I don't know what I'm supposed to do anymore, man. I'm serious. I feel like I'm having my mahogany moment. It's not mahogany, it's balsa wood. Whatever. What's that wood that they make toothpicks out of? Whatever that wood is, that's how I feel right now. Do you know where you're going to? Do you like things that life is showing? Ooh, where are you going to? Should I know? I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But let me go ahead and start this goddamn show. Let me get the hey, Chaos, do not start that shit. Listen, we've all had a good fun. We've all laughed. It's been great. It's been so great. Yeah. Finding out that the Proud Boys named their entire goddamn organization out of the name from the movie Aladdin. It's been real good fun. We gotta stop now. Okay, Chaos, just for you. We ain't even started the show, Chaos. I'm not even on the radio, so you get a chance to get this, dog. This for you, big man. This for you. Double flag, yellow and red. Illegal use of fake-ass masculinity. The Proud Boys. So you mean to tell me you, these super, ultra, mega masculine men, you took your cue from the movie Aladdin, which featured people from, the goddamn Middle East, not West, Middle East. And the name of the song was I'll Make You Proud Boy, or some shit like that. You can't make this shit up. You can't. And then, to top all of that off, your symbol is a chicken. Oh my God! Out of all the animals that you could have made into the symbol of this great organization named after a Disney cartoon, y'all came up with a chicken. Not even a capybara. Capybaras are cool. Capybaras are cool. I would have joined a group called the Proud Men with the symbol being a capybara. I would have been the first one in line to join a group called the Proud Men that we got from a movie like Patton. And the symbol is a capybara. I like capybaras. They look like really large, laid back, high on marijuana ass rats with no tails. I would have loved to join a group called the Capybara Oz. We go to a bar a lot. And then we pay for everybody's drinks, or what we like to call Cappy. So we're Capybaras. I would have respected you more had you named your group after the capybara. And then the symbol of said group is a capybara. No, you took your name from a Disney movie. And a whole new world was taken? Like you couldn't name yourself? Yeah! Oh, Western civilization! A whole new world! Whole new world! Whole new world! Whose streets? Well, actually, it's the taxpayers' streets. And we want to make sure that we respect the fact that it's the taxpayers' streets. Whose streets? Again, it's the taxpayers' streets, and we are going to keep it clean. We're not going to do anything violent on them. I would have respected that. But no. No. F no. No, we didn't get that. What did we get? Proud Boys, brought to you in part by Aladdin. $1,500 yards. Repeat first through fourth down. Now I'm going to start this goddamn show between Cobra Kai and the Proud Chicken Boys. I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing this. This show going to be off the chains this morning, y'all. So hope y'all are ready because I haven't really gotten any sleep. Yeah, I mean, my sleep schedule's a little bit. Hold on. I heard that the final initiation test is you getting slapped, naming a brand from each letter of the alphabet. Wow. Tough men getting slapped. I see. Why would you tell me that? Right before I get ready to get my ass on air. Why would you do that? So a bunch of men get into a circle, and the final initiation is getting smacked while you name a brand for every letter in the alphabet. Abercrombie and Finch. Brondo. Citrus Maid. Like, what the Let me start this fucking show. I'm gonna start this show. We get this radio thing going. Drano. Energizer. Firestone tires. Gatorade. Yo. Ayo. 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 This your meds? Is this? You imagine getting smacked and trying to figure out a brand that has an X in it? You'd have been smacked all these goddamn times. All of a sudden, you got to come up with a brand for X because you done been smacked the shit out of. Xerox. Yahoo Mail. Zebra cakes. I better not hear none of you motherfuckers say anything about my goddamn fingernails ever again. Ever. I didn't have to get smacked in the mouth per finger. It's the pinky. For all of my members of the LGBTQIA plus community, you and only you are allowed to look at something like a bunch of men smacking other men in the mouth while talking about name brands. Only you guys are allowed to say that's gay. That y'all are the only ones. Y'all the only ones. For the rest of us, we get to go stupid. That's the most homoerotic shit I've heard lately. That's some Achilles and Patroclus type shit. Samsung. I might do that all day. That might be my thing for the day. That really might be my thing for the day. Sony. Let me start this goddamn show. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, good morning, Mr. and Mrs. America and all. The ships at sea. Welcome to Hit Him With It, Daddy. The sound of coffee. My name is Thomas Bishop. I am known as the villain. I've been up. I've been Cobra Kai'd. I've been Proud Boy'd. I've been Kroger's. I've had all of that. And your mom still wants me. This could be my thing today. Hey, Jessica, when you get a chance, please download this show, because I'm the Sound of Coffee. You still get the money and all the other shit from this thing. So, yeah, get it when you get a chance. Download this shit, because that is gonna be funny forever. And I do need that sound. Well, it's not like I need the sound effect. I can make it on my own. I make the smack sound all the damn time anyway. Dunkin' Donuts. My name is Thomas Bishop. I'm known as the villain. And everybody knows what day of the week it is. Uh-oh. Maybe y'all don't. If you're a first-time viewer, today is Flag on the Play Friday. Flag on the Play Friday. Flag on the flag. Give a flag to Cobra Kai. Flag on the Play Friday. Flag on the Play Friday. Flag on the flag. Firestone flag on the Play Friday. Flag on the Play Friday. Everyone's favorite day of the week, where we give out these well-deserved, I can't believe your stupid ass did that, flags for the plays of the best of the worst of the week. Sometimes we have giveaways. Sometimes we just like to laugh. And that's exactly what we're going to do this morning, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to laugh. But before I begin, first off, hope you all have your coffee. Got to go refill my cup. Folgers. So everybody take a sip. Let's all drink together. I'm going to go get my coffee. Be right back. Get the coffee. All right. By the way, wait. You ain't late, Chris Lotus. The world works on your time, home dog. But by the way, coffee creamer companies have now started to name their coffee creamer after famous shows. So Coffee Mate has a brand of liquid creamer called the White Lotus, and it's pina colada. Not to be outdone, the other coffee creamer company, whose name I cannot remember, even though I literally just walked away from it, came out with and Villainous at Arms said they have to get punched in the punch and name cereal. No, they don't. Chaos, stop doing this. Why? Why must you do this to me? Why must you? International Delight, that's it. They came out with one called Love is Blind, and it's chocolate-covered strawberries. They have to get punched in what? The nuts? And name a cereal? Yo! Let me tell y'all something. If your Western values and your male chauvinism requires you to get punched in the nuts while you're naming cereal, I'm gonna need you to never even talk. Listen, if you see any man with fingernail polish on their fingernails, just bow your goddamn heads. Bow your damn heads. But before I begin this radio and visual extravaganza, I have 3 requests, whether you're in TikTok over on YouTube or on YouTube. Please like this show. Every morning I try to get up and I try to entertain you. You guys get a chance to listen to the rambling ravings of a ravishing, hot-blooded, hot-bearing rapscallion rogue or a villain. I know a lot of y'all gonna be like, he called himself what? Rapscallion? That sounds like some shit out of the ocean. Anyway. So like this show. Like it. Shoot the likes up wherever. Share it with your friends, your loved ones, your coworkers, people you don't like. That one dude that keeps smelling your chair every time you leave. Hey, man, instead of smelling my chair here, go watch The Sound of Coffee with your nasty ass. Go over there and watch The Sound of Coffee, you trifling son of a bitch. Share it with your moms. You know, I'm hot in the mom demographic. Share it with your moms. And if you have not subscribed to the YouTube channel, why? What did we do to you? Like, how did we hurt you? Why won't you subscribe? Why won't you? I'm just saying. You've seen the ritual. They have guys stand in a circle punching the initiate while they name cereals. Chris Lotus, did you see that? And that was the moment you didn't want to be a Proud Boy. Hey man, I ain't gonna let you punch me while I'm naming cereal, mother. All right, listen. Again, my fingernails ain't masculine, but getting punched in the face while you try to remember grain nuts, that one cereal that just tastes like cut up sandpaper. That's manly. So manly. Get out of here. But if you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, subscribe now. You get a chance to see me and all the other great, fantastic shows that are on our YouTube channel. So, subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you're ever on TikTok, hey, throw your boy a couple of coins. Joins? Did I say coins? Coins. I meant coins. Couple of coins. Thumbs, coins, whatever. I have reduced the name, so now you guys have no reason to not remember it. The Sound of Coffee Shop is open! The Sound of Coffee.shop. Oh, and ladies and gentlemen, the Swole Meat Collection has started. Right now, if you go to the soundofcoffee.shop, you get a chance to see Kronos Saint Swole Meat. And yes, ladies, he does look delicious. I'm not saying that as a man who's attracted to him. I'm just saying that as a man who, I'm not going to lie, the dude's fine as hell. What am I supposed to do? So yes, Kronos Saint Swole Meat has 2 t-shirts in the Swole Meat collection, only on thesoundofcoffee.shop. But before we begin, we must first introduce our great studio audience, the Perculators! Hottest damn studio audience of all time. They don't eat much. That's the crazy part. I have like a whole studio audience and nobody in here is hungry. I don't know. But we also have to thank and welcome the reason it's called coffee and not the sound of toilet water, the coffee bean. Let me tell y'all something. Without you guys, y'all ever heard of a show called The Sound of Hot Rock and Water? That don't sound appealing, do it? Yeah, that's what I want to wake up to. The sound of hot rock and water. Like, what the no. So thank you, Coffee Beans, for being here every morning, this morning and every morning. Let me give you these sponsors. This show is brought to you in part by Glitterworks. Glitterworks. Incredible smelling candles that I have been burning this morning because I can't even, I'm dead ass. Cobra Kai made me want to, find my feng shui. Incredible smelling candles and incredible merchandise inspired by some of your favorite content creators, myself included, glitterwix.com. This show is brought to you in part by California. Skincare products that will make you look and feel your absolute best. SmoothCA.online. This show is brought to you in part by Melanated Excellence, a celebration of the melanation. But remember, you do not have to be melanated to be a part of the celebration. MELExcellence.com. And finally, this show is brought to you in part by Something Black Made. Oh, Something Black Made. Like sex between my mom and dad. See, I'm expanding on the joke. Y'all let me get away with just like my daddy's balls. Now I'm expanding it. Because my mother and father did need to have hot sex in order to produce me. And I am something black made because they're 2 black people. There you go. Go to somethingblackmade.com. All right, kids, let me go get them. These are your flags to be a whole list of flags. They've been doing stupid shit. These are your flags to be. I messed that one up. I'm gonna have to work on that one. Your flags to be. This has been a wild ass week. I have been writing these flags literally since, Saturday. Maybe. So I have compiled the best of the goddamn works this week. So let us begin. Flag on the plate, illegal use of your goddamn job and talking in front of microphones and cameras. Senator Cassidy. Okay. I do not know where Bill Cassidy is. I think he is either from Alabama or Arkansas. I know he's the senator from one of them. Well, this is, whoa, this one right here. You know how they say some shit should stay in the drafts when you make a TikTok video? This one should have stayed in his head. Wherever he drafted this damn one at, he should have kept this shit right where the hell it belonged. So Senator Cassidy was asked about the birth rate in his home state. Now, again, somebody would have to look it up. Bill, I think his name is Bill Cassidy. I don't know where Arkansas. Thank you. Senator Bill Cassidy from the great state of Arkansas. So they asked him about the birth rate in the state of Arkansas. They asked him about the mortality rate and shit like that in the state of Arkansas. Senator Cassidy said that the birth rate and death rate in the state of Arkansas is okay. ... If you don't count the black infants. So the birth rate for little white kids in the state of Arkansas is fantastic. Woohoo! Everybody give a clap for that. But if you don't count non-white infant mortality rates, the birth rate in Arkansas is fan-effing-tastic. Who raised you? Who in the hell raised you, who raised you? Who raised you? He said this shit out loud in front of people that can hear him. Bill Cassidy represents Louisiana. Okay. Is it Bill Cassidy from? Oh no, you're thinking of Kennedy. Corn Pone. The one I told y'all, I should give him a flag just for coming out every day and getting in front of microphones and sounding like Foghorn Leghorn if he had a dildo up his ass. I really should do that. You know what? This is my show. I can do what I want. I think we're going to have a framed flag every week. And it's going to be Senator Kennedy from the great state of Louisiana, who does not talk like he talks. He doesn't talk like this. This man is an Harvard-educated man. Will you hear him when he first got into public office? He sounded, well, we're going to have to really work on these things, and these things are going to be taken care of. A little bit of a country accent. Now, right now, he sounds like Foghorn Leghorn if he was a power bottom. What kind of shit? Every goddamn time this man opens his mouth in front of a microphone, it's the next time you call, if you hate cops, the next time you're in trouble, call a crackhead. Who are you doing this for? Who in the filth are you doing this for? Who are you doing this from? Who? So you know what? Screw it. Here is the eternal. Every single week, no matter what the hell happens. Instant 1,500 yards for Senator Kennedy. I'm not ragging on power bottoms. I am not ragging on power bottoms, Gretchen. I'm ragging on him being one. Not ragging on it. But every week, 1,500 yards for Senator Kennedy. Every week, Senator Kennedy, just for being alive and talking like that, he gets 1,500 yards. That's illegal use of a Harvard education. 1,500 area week. But his cohort, Senator Cassidy's like, hey, the birth rate in Louisiana is fantastic. He said, this was his exact words, if you don't count non-white births. Screw them, right? Like, we're great if you don't count the Negroes. We're doing fantastic. Hey, appreciate that New Yorker over in the house. Everything's great if you don't count the darkies. He said this to people. People actually heard him say it. And the music from Curb Your Enthusiasm didn't follow it. Or the little boom in Seinfeld. Remember when Seinfeld would go to a commercial? That music didn't follow that. That didn't follow this man saying, if you don't count non-white births. What are you talking about? You cannot make this shit up. You can't make this up. We're saying that shit out loud in front of people where they can hear them. 600 yards, repeat first down. Get your goofy ass out of here. This one hurts, but goddamn it, it has to happen. And I'm doing it in Chiefs red. Flag on the play. Illegal use of knowing that you're a champion, knowing how to play football, and just shitting the entire bed in front of a worldwide audience. One Patrick Mahomes. All right, look here, man. Look here. I am not a football fan. Just because of what they did to Colin Kaepernick. Hey, thank you, Janda. I appreciate you being here. But I am a diehard Kansas City fan. I love my city. There are aspects of my city that get on my goddamn nerves, but Kansas City is my home. I have lived there since I was 3 years old. There has never been a time I've ever left Kansas City and never came back. Kansas City is where my children were born. Kansas City is where my mother is buried. So I am a Kansas City child through and through. Sunday was a goddamn mess. What in the actual French fried, funky fresh, flip-flopping, flapjacking, flying fish, filth, were the Kansas City Chiefs out there doing? What were y'all doing? What were y'all doing? Did y'all forget how to play football? They came out. They looked like they didn't even want to be there. They played defensively instead of being the offensive machine that they've always been. Travis Kelce looked like ass. Nico Parker, I think his last name. Herman looked bad. DeAndre Hopkins looked bad. But the quarterback himself, Patrick Mahomes, looked like he was rattled. He looked rattled. The offensive line was a bag of biscuit booty. It was just flat. Philadelphia just walked like they weren't even trying. Like Philadelphia's going, scare me. It wasn't even like it was really hard for them. He was like, hey, yo, scare me. Let me bust your ass. Hey, scare me. Can I bust your ass right quick? Hey, yo, can I talk to you about can I talk to you about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? They were just moving this shit out like, hey, man. At one point, and this is the part that I was like, let me just get to Kendrick's halftime show because I don't give a shit about the rest of this. Patrick Mahomes got sacked by his own player. Yes, that happened. Patrick Mahomes got sacked by his own goddamn player. He's scrambling and literally ran into one of the offensive linemen. Who died? How you get sacked for loss of yards from your own dude? There was no Eagles around him. He was running from him. And then he was like, oh, let me do that. And here comes another guy goes, excuse me, can I hug you? Man, we can hug after we win the goddamn Super Bowl. What the hell is wrong with you? Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. God damn. We don't know whether or not Travis Kelce is coming back. He might retire like his brother. He's got 3 Super Bowl rings. The man, yes. If Travis Kelce retired right now, he's going to the Hall of Fame. End of discussion. He has 3 Super Bowl rings. He's got plenty of money. He's hanging out with Taylor Swift. He really doesn't need this anymore. So he might retire. But Patrick Mahomes has to get back to playing Patrick Mahomes football. And Andy Reid needs to draft a goddamn offensive line. I know there's some big corn-fed white boys graduating from college. Them big-ass white boys that move tractors for fun. Hey, Paul, just put the tractor in neutral. I'll move the rest. You gonna do the whole yard like that? Yep. I'm gonna just push the tractor in front of me. Boy, one day you gonna play for the Chiefs and get a Super Bowl. Yep. I know there's some big-ass corn-fed white boys. All they do is push people around. Just big-ass, just moving these. Why? Where are they? Where are they? Where the hell are they? Y'all got your ass up on the biggest stage ever and shit the bed. And I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell you what happened. I'm going to tell you what happened. Donald Trump shook y'all hand, and y'all lost the ability to play football. There was a book that came out not too long ago. It says, everything Donald Trump touches dies. He touched the Kansas City Chiefs, and they died. I'm trying to stop shaking this man's hand. Listen, I wouldn't pee in a bathroom, in a urinal that Donald Trump was either in already or coming out of. If I gotta piss, oh my God, I got urine in my eyes. Oh, I gotta pee. And I run to the bathroom and Donald Trump comes out of it, I will just have to piss on my leg. I'm not peeing in that bathroom. Listen, peeing in the bathroom that Donald Trump either has pissed in or is currently pissing in, you are almost guaranteed to be impotent. You get erectile dysfunction peeing in the bathroom. One day you just sitting there looking at your shit like, my God, so massive, strong. My God, it's the biggest thing ever. And it might be. And you brag on your brag. Next thing you know, you go in the bathroom with Donald Trump. That shit looks like one of them inflatable people out in front of a car lot. You got to put air in it to get it up. Ain't massive and strong now, is it? That's what happened. Y'all shook his hand. And then all of your ability to, play freaking football died. Next time, I don't give a shit if Donald Trump loves Patrick Mahomes and names one of his diapers after him. When that son bitch come, run! Run! Go over there! Do not touch that man's hand. Hey, Mr. President. Please don't come in this locker room. In fact, can you watch this from the parking lot in the stadium? Like, you ain't even, please don't come in. You ain't got to come in. Just say, you don't have to come in. You can watch this shit from Air Force One. You could just fly over the top. You got the best satellites. It's Air Force freaking One. Why don't you watch the game up there? Matter of fact, if we're playing for a championship, don't even watch. Watch Fox News. Unless it's on Fox, in which case, don't watch them either. Donald Trump will suck out your ability to be able to play anything. Tiddlywinks, tic-tac-toe, hopscotch, basketball. When guys pee and they try to hit that urinal cake that's in the urinal, you won't even be able to play that after watching that son bitch. Like, I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. If Donald Trump comes to your neighborhood and it's snowing outside, you will not be able to pee in the snow. He gonna waste all of that shit. All of it. Yeah, you gonna be trying to spell your name and forget you got letters in it. I'm just saying, don't ever let that man ever touch you. Illegal use of being able to play in the goddamn Super Bowl, 700 yards, repeat second down. Oh, this shit is funny. Yup, this shit is funny. This is 4 flag funny. This is 4 flag funny. I meant to talk about this when it actually happened. Flag on the play for the Nazi that showed up in Cincinnati, Ohio, near Lincoln Heights. Illegal use of your GPS. Illegal use of all that Nazi iconography. Illegal use of a bunch of white men standing together. Y'all just listen. Let me talk to you. Keep your monkey ass away from black people. The people in Lincoln Heights said, if you don't get your bitch ass out of here. But it's not just the fact that they ran their ass out from away from near Lincoln Heights. That ain't it. That ain't it. That ain't it. It's what they threw at them and what they did after. Okay. Cans of vegetables were tossed at these some bitches. Let me explain something to you. If you get your face cracked open with a can of spinach, bitch, you deserved it. Popeye eats it. The people in Lincoln Heights said, I thought you guys were the Siberians. I thought you guys were the Siberians. And mind you, these jackasses showed up with weapons and got ran up out of there because of cans of fruit and vegetables. How you get your ass ran up out of some place? You have a weapon with rounds. They have cans of vegetables. And your ass left. Yo! And here's the thing. We get it. Y'all are bridge bitches. We understand. We get it. Bridge bitches got to be on the bridge. I understand. Cool. Here's the problem I have with you dumb bastards. Okay? Let me, here's the problem. Okay? Do you know where them bridges are? You can be bridge bitches, but I'm just asking a question. Why would you pick the bridge near the blackest part of, come on. Come on. Just because it says Lincoln Heights doesn't mean Abraham Lincoln lives there. That's like, hey, you know what? We're going to have ourselves a Nazi rally. Where we going to have it at? Martin Luther King Boulevard. Where? Everywhere. We're going to do it at every Martin Luther King Boulevard. Want to get your ass whooped? You want to get your ass whooped? You want to get the shit knocked out of you? You want to listen? You want to Listen, that could be the sexiest bridge you could find. But if it's named Martin Luther King Bridge, stay off of it. Listen, you ever had your shoes beat off of you? They're going to snatch your wigs. It's like saying you're going to have a protest on the Martin Luther King Bridge near Compton, California. You want to make it out? You know, there's a bridge over there. We can get a couple of our Nazi white supremacist friends over there. Where's the bridge at? Near Martin Luther King Boulevard. Are you for real? Are you serious? Word? No, I'm good. I ain't going out for that one, dog. I think I'll call in sick that day. You see, I got jaundice. You out of your goddamn. Should have known some shit. The other side of town, if you notice, white people wasn't coming over that bridge. You stood your stupid ass. You stood your dumb ass on a bridge next to a black community with that bullshit and listen, there were kidney beans thrown at these people. I need you to understand something. Kidney beans. To say kidney beans is just hilarious. It's a bean in the shape of a kidney. And then it's red, like a kidney's supposed to. Can you imagine explaining to all of your friends at work, because you missed a day of work, why you have a bruise on the side of your head, and it was because of somebody crowning your bitch ass with a can of kidney beans? Imagine going back to your white supremacist clubhouse, and there's this white supremacist girl. We'll call her Ivana, whatever. You were going to get that ass. She already promised you, because you made this big stand on this bridge near this black community, and you showed them that when you get back, she is going to literally make your nuts look like shined shoes. You come back with a dent in the side of your head. She's over here concerned about you. She's putting ice and shit. Roger Chaos, I got you. She's putting ice and shit on the side of your head. And she's asking, where did you get this dent in your head? Right? And you say, well, we were on the bridge and somebody crowned my ass with a can of cream corn. Dog, you couldn't get laid by an undertaker after you're dead. Ain't nobody touching you. Ain't nobody touching you. No one. You wouldn't be able to get a woman to be interested in you without a net, a weapon, a warrant for her arrest, several bounty hunters, and the FBI behind you. You got hit in the face with what? It was cream corn. And you still want me to sleep with you? I thought you said you were gonna come sleep with me. No, I'm rejecting the white supremacists. I don't even want to be a part of this ideology anymore. I don't. I'm gonna go be a raging lesbian with that you guys talk about, and I'm gonna be on the front lines with a pussy hat. I'm not hanging out with you. You got knocked out by a can of cream corn, bruv. You get cracked in the head with a can of cream corn, you ran out of pee-pee. Sorry, I listen. I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules. You ran out of pee-pee with that one. You got cracked in the head with a can of minestrone soup? Yeah, you couldn't get laid if a dude punched you in the face and knocked you out. You would be standing up like this. Because you're not going to get laid. Out. Come on, man. Come on, man. Stop. Just Camden, Columbus, or Camden, Lincoln Heights, 800 yards. Repeat fourth down. No, third down. Excuse me. All right, let me reset this show because I've been here for a hot minute. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this is... The Sound of Coffee on Ghost Claw Productions Radio. If you want to be able to listen to this show, but you don't have time to watch my beautiful melanated face in the morning during the live stream, go to gcpr.live. That way, you get a chance to hear The Sound of Coffee with Thomas Bishop. The Kennedy Effect tonight. You get a chance to hear Rules of Nerquisition. You get a chance to hear The Help Desk, Cold Dead Hands, Model Citizen. We just had Heart to Heart debut last night with Pastor Clinton. Excuse me. Pastor Clinton. My bad. I'm tripping. In other words, you get a chance to hear incredible shows featuring some fantastic hosts. Because here at GCPR, diversity, equity, and inclusion is not just a slogan for us. It is in our masthead. GCPR, where every voice matters. And don't forget, if you have an Android, to go over and download the GCPR app. That way you can keep in contact or keep ready when we're ready. Got that? GCPR.live, where every voice matters. This show is brought to you in part by Glitter Wigs. Glitter Wigs. My Glitter Wigs candle is still burning. That's how bad Cobra Kai burned me this morning. Like, I had to keep a candle burning. Like, Cobra Kai did it to me this morning. And what better way to get the taste of Cobra Kai out of my eyes than to burn myself a delicious smelling candle from Glitter Wigs. Go to glitterwigs.com and check out some of that great merchandise and some of those fantastic smelling candles inspired by some of your favorite content creators, myself included. Mine's is called Villainous. It's $18. Stop being a cheapskate. Glitterwigs.com. This show is brought to you in part by California. Skincare products that will make you look and feel your absolute best. SmoothCA.online. This show is brought to you in part by Melanated Excellence, a celebration of the melanation. But remember, you do not have to be a part of the do not have to be melanated to be a part of the celebration. MELExcellence.com. And finally, this show is brought to you in part by Something Black Made. Oh, something black made like my daddy's balls. Yeah. Go to... These jokes will never end. Never end. Wait, never end. Go to somethingblackmade.com and check out some of that fantastic gear over there. Leather jacket 2025. Leather jacket 2025. I'm in the process of being able to look hot and sexy with nothing on but a leather jacket, a pair of tight jeans, and some work boots this summer. But I can't do it because right now I have a keg. I don't even have a 4-pack. I have a keg. And no, there will be no Ozempic here, bitches. Somethingblackmade.com. Remember, the Sound of Coffee shop is open. Go to the soundofcoffee.shop. Ladies, the Swole Meat collection has begun. Right now, you can get 2 versions of the Chrono Say Swole Me t-shirt. Oh! I'm just saying. You can literally Listen, if you do that with the AMSR voice, man, enough said. Yup. I'm just telling you. The Swole Meat collection has begun. You will get at least 3 different versions of Kronos Saint Swole Meat, Athena Saint Swole Meat, Saint Swole Meat, and Sylvia Saint Swole Meat. Yes. So I got something for the guys and the girls who like girls and the guys who like guys, whatever. It doesn't really matter to me. But yes, and I priced them at $21 a piece. In other words, affordable. And you too can walk around with a shirt of some of the most melanated, moisturized human beings you will ever see this side of fiction. But you're only going to be able to get them at thesoundofcoffee.shop. Check them out. Now, back to the flags. This next flag is a double flag, but it's piss yellow. Flag on the play, illegal use of your eyes, your ears, your remote, and things of that nature. White people complaining about Kendrick Lamar's halftime show. Oh, the crying. Oh, the amount of bitch moaning and complaining I have seen. You all need a hug. Gods, y'all need a hug. It was the worst. It was so this. Oh my God. Oh my God. Listen. Let me go ahead and this is a 2-part flag. Okay. No, actually, yeah, it is a 2-part flag, but I'm gonna give the last part out later. But the amount of bitch moaning, complaining, and just crying that these people were doing over the past week. Like dead ass. I didn't like the halftime Super Bowl halftime show starter pack. Looks exactly like every other starter pack when black folks do anything. A bunch of bearded people, well, bearded men and white women. They're all white. Every one of them all white. And all of them, for some goofy ass reason, are wearing sunglasses. Taking car selfies. I ain't like the fact that they all black. It was too ghetto. And then you go and look at them, and sure enough, sunglasses and a beard in a truck. Now, you did have the Coonesians. Rob Smith. Hey, earlier this week, I said we were giving away Candace Owens for a stale rice cake. And that's true. The black community is always taking trades. If you have a stale rice cake that you know you're not going to eat and it's just sitting someplace behind you, just give it to us. You can have all of Candace. You can have Candace Owens and her entire discography, okay? With Rob Smith, we're going a little bit differently. If you have an unstale hot dog bun, it ain't even got to have a hot dog in it. It don't even have to have a hot dog in the bitch. Just if you have an unstale hot dog bun, you could have Rob Smith and his whole discography. Whole thing. Y'all can keep him. Listen, have him tap dance for you. Rob Smith, if you look at Rob Smith, number one, his camera angles are ass because it shows off his hairline. And what his hairline screams to me is, I don't go to black barbers anymore. I go to Supercuts. Like dead ass. I'm so serious. Rob Smith's hairline makes me realize I'm glad I shaved my own hair. Like If I go to a barber, it's to get the same haircut that I have right now. The same haircut, exact same one. Rob Smith's edges look like, I'm serious, they look, no disrespect, and white women know I'm telling the truth. His hairline looks like that one white girl that just started at Supercuts. Y'all, listen, argue with your goddamn mama. Argue with your mama. Argue with your mama, do not argue with me. Every white woman knows that one girl, that one woman, that you never let her do your goddamn hair. You know it. You know it. Like she graduated from Cosmopolitan College and you was like, oh, that woman ain't gonna make no goddamn money. Ooh, child, did you see that last dye job she did? Why did she dye the back of that woman's neck blonde? Now this woman got blonde hair and a blonde neck. Where they do this at? Y'all know? Act like I'm the only one. Go ahead. All right. Okay, white woman. Y'all don't want to say it. White women don't want to say it. Okay. All right. You don't want to say it in front of me? Okay. But y'all know I'm telling the truth. That's the woman that does Rob Smith's hair. Excuse me, TikTok. I had to plug my phone in. But anyway, that's the woman that did Rob Smith's hair. And y'all know I'm telling the truth. Y'all know. That man hairline is bad. But anyway, back to this. So apparently, white people that didn't like the Kendrick Lamar halftime show didn't like it for the same reason they didn't like Colin Kaepernick taking a knee, Beyonce marching, or anything like that. Now, had it been some tight-ass jeans and some shitty-ass guitars, these people would have been like, it's the best ever. Number one, it wasn't for you. Number one, it wasn't for you. Sorry. I listen, I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help you. I'm dead ass. I'm trying to help you. It probably wasn't for you. You didn't get it, so that's fine. Okay? Some shit ain't for me. I will never understand the appeal of Seinfeld. I won't. I never will. I never will. And I can't look at Kramer anymore without thinking about the shit that he did on the Laugh Factory and wanting to kick him in his goddamn throat. I will never understand the appeal of Seinfeld because it's probably not for me, and I'm okay with that. But these people have been bitching all week. They bitched on Newsmax. They bitched on Fox News. Are y'all seeing a pattern? Y'all see the pattern where they're bitching at? Anyway, I'm just saying. So, and here's the crazy part. Kendrick had a song for this. He had a song for this. TV off. Turn the TV off. Turn the TV off. Turn the TV off. Turn the TV off. You knew Kendrick Lamar was going to be the halftime performer. Turn the goddamn TV off. That's your time. There's a time for you to turn it to the country music channel. You could have boogied your bitch ass over there. Turn the TV off. But apparently y'all loved it so much because Kendrick Lamar's halftime show, just the halftime show, just the 13 minutes he was on the air, racked up 133.5 million views. 133.5 million people viewed that shit. So obviously, you didn't turn the TV off fast enough. Now did you, dumbass? I have literally, Jessica, please don't explain Seinfeld to me, please. I'm good. I'm too old at this point. Explaining Seinfeld to me at this point is just gonna be like explaining quantum physics to a sperm cell. Just don't. But like, I had to sit through Aerosmith and Steven Tyler's morphing into a mix of Steven Tyler's daughter, what's his name from the Rolling Stones, Mick Jagger and, I don't know, Elon Musk. Learn the elevator. It probably wouldn't have been Kid Rock because literally nobody is staying for a halftime show featuring Kid Rock. That's the time you start, that's literally the time you start like manicuring your genitals. I'm dead ass. I'm sorry. Y'all kiss my ass. A halftime show featuring Kid Rock. Yeah. Time for me to go shave my nuts. I'm good. So anyway, because I know Kid Rock ain't for me. I know Kid Rock's music isn't for me. So why the hell am I going to sit there and watch this shit? Y'all could have turned the TV off. Turn the TV. He gave you the instructions. Turn the TV off. Turn the TV off. Turn the TV off. Turn the TV off. I don't like Kendrick. Turn the TV off. Turn the TV off. This was a ghetto ass halftime show. Turn the TV off. Turn the TV off. You get your bitch ass out of here. Come on, man. Illegal use of fandom. Could have just turned the damn television off. 1,000 yards. Repeat fourth down. This belongs to Trump because somebody else came up with it. This is a double red flag. Flag on the play for naming shit. Flag on the play for naming shit. Trump is fixated with buying Greenland. We can't afford to pay for America, but he want to go buy another country. So he wants Greenland. Some senator, some congressperson put in a bill that would name Greenland after we successfully buy it from Greenland to red, white, and blue land. Oh my God! What the what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Why are we here? Who turned right when we were supposed to turn left? How did we get here? The simplisticness of Donald Trump's. Hold on, when I get real close to the mic, I kind of cut out. Sorry about that, SE. The simplistic nature of Donald John Trump makes the people around him simplistic. So we're going to take a country called Greenland. We just going to take it. Right? And when we take it, we're going to rename it. Just like an executive order obviously changed the name of the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America. And hey, Google. I know Google owns YouTube. So this might be a controversial thing to say on YouTube. But are you for real right now? Y'all capitulated to that bullshit. We changed it in the Google map. We changed it in the Google Maps. It's still the Gulf of Mexico. He ain't paid for that. But anyway, some jackass said we should name it Red, White, and Blue Land. Why do I do this show? Why do I even come here? What else? What's going to be funnier than that this week? What's going to be funnier? I still have more flags. What the hell is going to be funnier than that? What's going to be funnier than that? We're so stupid that we take something that is named Greenland and turn it into red, white, and blue land. We have the Proud, thank you, Chaos. We have the Proud Boys naming their ultra masculine organization after a goddamn Disney cartoon. And we have a congressperson who is so bereft of stupidness that he says, well, if they were named it Greenland, we should call it Red, White, and Blue Land. We wouldn't even be talking about this shit if Donald Trump didn't have this fixation about putting his meager offerings of cock into Greenland in the first place. 2,000 yards, repeat first down. 2,000 yards, repeat first down. I ain't going no further because I'm going to get into cussing words. Speaking of Kid Rock, double flags, illegal use of fandom. Kid Rock stormed off the stage for there was a birthday celebration for the drummer from Van Halen. The drummer from Van Halen. Right? And Kid Rock got up there and tried to sing Proud Mary. And nobody was clapping. Nobody. I mean, people, he was like, everybody get rolling down the river. You know how Kid Rock is. A venereal disease with a hat and a microphone in front of it. You know who he is. All right. Anyway. Oh, Bon Jovi bar. At the Bon Jovi bar. Yeah, it was the drummer for Bon Jovi. Excuse me. Kid Rock looks at the crowd who is, in fact, not clapping with him and says, if y'all ain't gonna clap, F it, I'm out. And he left. Let me help y'all understand something. Let me talk to you. I'm gonna talk to y'all in the calmest, nicest voice I can possibly give it. Kid Rock, hey, look at me, buddy. I know you watch the show every morning just to hate watch me. Oh, I get it. Come here, buddy. Come here. Let me talk to you. You are barely hanging on as a celebrity. The last thing in the world you need to do is be turning down any gigs. I don't care. I don't give a shit. People barely want to hear from you. Barely. You are 2 rungs above a roach in our ear or a root canal with no anesthesia. Those are the 2 things we absolutely don't want to ever hear in life. And right above that is you. I don't give a shit if them people don't clap. You better sing. I'm so serious right now. Kid Rock, you are holding on to celebrity by a thread. The roach in the ear is gaining traction when we realize it's either you or a root canal with no goddamn anesthesia. That roach in the ear is, listen, it's about to overtake your spot. You are not famous enough to be talking about if you ain't gonna clap, F it, I'm out. Are you out of your goddamn mind if you don't sit your stupid ass down? Sing that bone to the bone to bone bone shit and shut up. You are not that famous, B. You are not that famous. I'm a Q level, I'm a Q list famous person. Me, Thomas the Villain Bishop, I am a Q list famous person. Meaning, if I go to some place, maybe 2 people out of 1,000 will know who the hell I am. So I'm going to give them all the hits. They walk up and go, oh shit, that's Thomas the Villain. Guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to vote Trump. I'm going to vote for Trump. Or I might give them, everybody ain't going to make it. I'm going to sign some autographs. I'm going to take some pictures. Then I'm going to go on about my business because I am a Q-list famous person. Hey, Kid Rock, you are an O-list famous person. It looks like a 0. That's where you are. What are you doing not singing what people want to hear? Bitch, if you don't get your funky ass up there and sing that damn song that you stole from the Allman Brothers and shut your dumb ass up, the hell is wrong with you? You better get your monkey ass up there and sing. Whatever it is, whatever makes the people clap, sing that shit. You are barely famous. Barely. You are O-list celebrity. I'm a Q-list and I'm gaining on you. You might want to sing whatever the hell it is to make them people clap. You don't sing Proud Mary. Who the hell are you? Tina Turner or Creedence Clearwater Revival? Sit your dumb ass down. You are literally a venereal disease with a barely, a minuscule fame. You're the gonorrhea virus that got real famous for singing. They were like, oh shit. You know, we did a scan to check and see what venereal disease you had. And did you know that you have the sort of gonorrhea that sings? You are. People are starting to look at a roach in their ear as preferable to hearing you. You better sing whatever the hell it is them people tell you to sing and shut your dumb ass up. He gonna try to sing Proud Mary and get mad. Where they do this at? You got mad because people didn't clap? Dog, you could walk into a room full of trained SEALs and they ain't clapping at your stupid ass. You could walk into a room full of trained SEALs covered in wearing a fish suit like Lady Gaga's meat suit, and they ain't clapping for you. You better bomb to sing your stupid ass and shut the hell up. What's wrong with you? Like, thank you, Nart. Hey, this your mans. This your mans. You ain't that goddamn famous, B. You are not that famous. You are not that famous to be, if you ain't gonna clap, I'm out. Bitch, you will be out forever. Forever, ever. Mess around and be a Jeopardy question and keep playing around. I'll take singers who shouldn't have been famous in the first place for 1,000. Started off sucking off rap music, then sucked off rock music. Made a song called Bombity 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 Bomb. Boop boop. Who is Kid Rock? That's right. Like, mother, get your dumb ass up there and sing. You ain't that famous, Rob, with your gazebo having ass. You are out of your damn mind. Oh, storm off the stage. What is wrong with you? You ain't that famous, B. You are not that famous. You are O-list celebrity. I think that's what I'm going to start putting on my damn business cards. Thomas the Villain Bishop, Q-list celebrity, gaining on Kid Rock. You better sit your... Get your punk ass back up there and sing. The f is wrong with you? You ain't gonna clap. I'll quit. If we don't clap forever, will you quit forever? And Gretchen, he didn't even machine gun it. He had to have help because he was missing. How you miss a pile of Bud Light with a whole ass pew pew, automatic pew pew, and there's somebody on the side helping you? If you don't sit your mediocre ass, Kid Rock is the mediocre white man that comes with a package of frames that you get from Walmart. Get the storming off stage. Get your monkey ass down. Storming off stage, 2,500 yards. Repeat, second down. This one is just funny. This was just funny. This is just funny. Flag on the play for Malik Abdul, who is a Trump supporter, a black one. Illegal use of blackness at a time when you should have been using your goddamn common sense. All right, so again, I meant to talk about this last week. Some of these is last week ones that I didn't get to, but I'm getting to them now. All right, so Donald Trump comes out and says DEI crashed some planes. Not the fact that he fired the air traffic controllers, not the fact that, you know, he fired the head of the FAA. No, it was DEI that snuck in the middle of the night. I'm DEI and I don't like to fly, so you will all have to die. Anyway, so we blame DEI on the plane crash over the Potomac and the one in Philadelphia. Malik Abdul goes on CNN. Again, Malik Abdul is a black Trump supporter. This man said, and I'm not making this up, this man said that Trump blaming DEI on the plane crash is making it hard for black MAGA supporters. You know what makes it hard for black MAGA supporters? You really want to know what makes it hard, Malik? On black MAGA supporters? You know what's really making it hard? The fact that your ass is a black MAGA supporter. Some bitch got on the bus. He got on the bus of MAGA. Donald Trump literally cannot see out of one eye, and the other eye is blurry. He careens this bus over cliffs and hedges and shit, running into oncoming traffic, yelling out the window like the Joker from The Dark Knight. This some bitch is on the bus that he didn't have to get on. He could have just stayed off this bus. He gets on the goddamn bus and says, Donald Trump is making it hard for us black MAGAs in the back of the bus. Why does he keep doing the shit that he does? Bitch, because he's MAGA, you stupid Simon Sachs sons of bitches. What the hell is wrong with you? How you going to ask that man not to be him? If he had kept this shit to himself, if he had kept this shit to himself, I wouldn't have a problem with it. But he went on CNN and said this shit. You went on television and told people this shit. You know, Donald Trump is making it hard for black MAGA. I want you to take that sentence apart with me. Donald Trump, MAGA Prime, a.k.a. though him with the matrix of fuckery. Excuse my French angry, I already know I'm killing you, Smalls. Him, that guy, is making it hard for the supporters of that guy, including the black ones who should know better. It really is. Hey, Angry, we got to start letting that one happen. The matrix of effery, that should not, listen, I should give y'all $5 every week just so I can at least say the matrix of effery like 5 times a week. I should at least be able to say it 5 times a week. One time per show, I should be able to say Donald Trump is now bringing out the matrix of effery. Like Donald Trump, like Optimus MAGA. The matrix. Listen, the matrix of effery. It don't even fit right. He's shoving it in with duct tape. It's supposed to go in like this. He putting it in crooked. It smells like pee. Smells like cat pee. Not even regular pee. Cat pee. It's got hair and food residue all over it. It's got it's got Big Mac sauce all over it. The MAGA Matrix of Effery. Like it's just, can I have it? Is it mine? It's got KFC fried chicken grease all over. They try to give it to him like you know how Simba walked up Pride Rock to accept being the king. They try to do the same thing. Like Rafiki standing up there with the Matrix of Effery. Donald Trump takes it, trying to put it in, falls over the cliff. Yeah, that stirring music above him is like Fred Trump's dried up ass and Mary Trump's crypt keeper looking ass, and it's like, we're so proud of you, son. You got the Matrix of Effery, baby. You're gonna lead the Effery. We're so proud of you. Listen, Joe Biden is down there going, I can't even believe this shit. This is a coronation for this dumbass. What are we doing right now? Kamala Harris is over there going, I lost to this shit. He gets the Matrix of Effery and it tries to put it in. It don't fit in his chest right. One of the doors on his chest don't open right. So one door is open, the other one's closed. He's trying to shove it in. Like, I swear for God, if somebody doesn't clip this part of this goddamn show and send this shit to me, we're going to have some fighting problems. You hear that? The stirring music from The Lion King. Da, 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 and everybody's going, oh my God, he can't even walk right. He's up there creeping up because, you know, he wear them slippery bottom shoes and shit. There stands the Matrix of Effery. It's been sitting in a case waiting on this stupid ass to come back. Kamala's up here going, but I really lost to this. No, bitch, I really lost to this. Look at him. He smells he thought Haitians were eating cat. I lost to that. Nort said struggle of shoes. Melania's down there with Kamala going, I can't believe you lost to this bastard. I don't want to go back to the White House. It smells like old people. How did you lose to this, Kamala? All the black maggots are standing there going, oh, he's coming back. He gets the Matrix of Effery. He's trying to, morning, Nana, love you. He gets the Matrix of Effery. He's like a hoodie. He's trying to put one hand in the hoodie at the same time. He's trying to get the Matrix of Effery underneath his shirt. Like, bitch, just open your chest and put it in there. He trips off Pride Rock, falls down. Now the Matrix of Effery is broken. J.D. Vance is going, oh my God, he's going to lead for 4 years. He complains at the bottom that DEI did it. DEI pushed him over Pride Rock while he was trying to put in the Matrix of Effery. DEI came up and said, "Wee! Bombs away! Come on." Then Malik Abdul goes on CNN and goes, Donald Trump saying that DEI pushed him over the side of Pride Rock when he was trying to put in the matrix of effery is making it hard for Black MAGA. Y'all better clip this. You some bitches better clip this. Y'all better clip this, or I'll clip it and I'll put it on my own goddamn page. Y'all better clip it. Y'all start with the flag from Malik Abdul and just get to this point right here. Making it hard for Black MAGA as if being Black MAGA isn't already hard enough. 2,800 yards, repeat third down. It was bad. It was bad. Kamala at the bottom going, but for real, he wore a diaper. I lost to this. I went to hard. I was a lawyer. I lost to this. What is this? Oh shit. Oh my God. All right. Flag on the play for Robert Davi. Robert Davi is a character actor. Hello, Miss Jessica. I love you. Robert Davi is a character actor. You'll know him for the fact he has a pockmarked face. His face looked like he took a blast to the face. I don't know what it was. I'm not going to say it's a shotgun blast, but it damn sure looked like he took a blast to his face and then tried to walk around with it. He looks like Marv from Sin City, only shrunk. He does look like Marv. I'm sorry. She smells like angels ought to smell. Anywho. So, Robert Davi was one of those people that didn't like the halftime show. But Robert, nobody knows you unless you literally show some shit you've been in. Davi decided to go a little bit more, just a soupçon, just a tad tidy soupçon of racist. Robert Davi called the halftime show ghetto trash. The guy in the helicopter from Die Hard, yes, that one. The guy that got popped in Die Hard. There you go. Thank you. You're now tuning in with Robert Davi. I don't even know. Oh, shit. Wow. Thank you, Jessica. I appreciate that. But he decided to call it ghetto trash, hood shit. He did a whole bunch of shit. You go look it up. Not trying to find it, but go look it up. Right? This is the same Robert Davi who is of Italian descent, but has played enough mobsters to wake the dead. So it's ghetto to talk about shit on the stage during the halftime show, but it's not ghetto for you to play the same tired ass Italian stereotype of being in the mafia. Man, if you don't sit your monkey ass down, you got a face only Marv loves, and you out here talking about what's ghetto. What's ghetto is, as an Italian American, you have not found a movie or a part that you can play that actually gives respect to the Italians and the history that they've had. No, you got to act like a white guy. Please remember, they used to say shit about your stupid ass behind your goddamn back too, Robert. I'm not even staying here. His racist rant, 3,000 yards, repeat fourth down. Oh, this is good. Oh, this is good. This is a four flagger. Oh, flag on the play for Donald Trump. Listen. Elon Musk kid punked Donald Trump. I'm sorry. Elon Musk kid punked the dog shit out of Donald Trump. Let me describe to you what this kid said and see if you wouldn't have smacked the shit out of this child. He dug so far up in his nose he was looking for gold and put boogers all over the Resolute desk in full view of the President of the United States. Here, let me dig all off in my brain. I think I found some. Whack him! Whack him! He put boogers on. Miss Tammy, I have no. Miss Tamina, I don't know. But I'm going to be me. I don't give a damn what Robert Davi says. He can Davi these nuts. Anywho, wiped boogers all over the Resolute desk. Then, while Elon Musk was cucking poor Donald Trump sitting there looking like a stowaway, Elon Musk being presidential, the kid told him to shut his effing. No, he told him, "You're not the president. You need to go home or go away," or something like that, right? This is a child. This is a child. This is a child. Okay? On the one hand, as a parent and a grandparent, if a kid talked to me like that, there's going to be some misunderstandings and some furniture moving. Not a lot, because it's a kid. But on the other hand, I had to sit there and go, this kid's heard this before. This child has heard this before. Somebody has said this to this kid before. Somebody has told this kid, yeah, that bitch he ain't real president. I'm really the president. For this small ass miniature human being to be saying this to the president of the United States, he knows who he is. His daddy talks about him all the damn time. That some bitch is up there like, you're not the president. You need to go away. Hey, oh, what the? But then, this was the biggest indignity I've ever seen Donald Trump take it on nationwide television. This kid, in full view of a boom mic, said to Donald Trump, "You need to shut your effing mouth."
Oh my God!
Hey, Trumpers, how is he the most powerful, strong, and powerful president we've ever had, and a freaking 4 or 5-year-old told him to shut his bitch ass up? This your mans? Hey, MAGA. This your mans? This the guy y'all put, whose head y'all put on Rambo? This the guy that y'all AI'd looking like Arnold Schwarzenegger as a young man? This your mans? A little kid, chin checked the most powerful man on the planet. Hey, yo, this your man? This your man? He can't handle a child. You know, Kamala, how is she going to look down world leaders? How are you going to look down a 5-year-old named X going to give it? Well, no, it's not X. That's what his daddy calls X going to give it to you in the Twitter, or with the Twitter or in the Twitter. Anyway, you got punked by a child. Literally. You exactly. Don't check the child, check the dad. And he won't. You know he won't. Don't check the child, check the dad. But you got punked by a child. 4,500 yards for Pete first down. And on the same plane of this, double flag on the play for Elon Musk. Listen, if you're going to simp for a billionaire, please go find some grass to touch. I don't give a shit if it's AstroTurf. Go find some grass to touch. Elon Musk and Doge are literally trying to wreck this damn country. And the fact that he had a press conference, not standing in front of Congress, no, a press conference in the White House to explain the shit. Doge is a money funneling damn thing for Elon goddamn Musk. Argue with your mama. Do not argue with me. Sorry, I don't care. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I don't care. I ain't even going no further. Elon Musk is robbing us blind. All of us know this. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Doge, the entirety of Doge, 5,500 yards, beat, second down. All right, we got to get into Drake. So these next two are Drake's. Flag gonna play for Drake being a petty bitch. I'm gonna get really angry on this one. All right, you got your entire ass whooped on a battle. An entire stadium full of Super Bowl fans called you a minor. Okay, I get it. Take that ass whooping and walk away. No, what does this son of a bitch do? Because he is suing Lucian Grange and UMG. Drake went on a burner account. I didn't even know you could get a burner account on Instagram. I didn't know. But he has a burner account on Instagram, and one of the pictures that he showed was the picture of Lucian Grange's daughter-in-law. A woman, a young woman. And literally, he's now following her. This is what Drake does. He's too pussy to ever go after a man, so he brings up a woman, a young lady. What kind of shit is that? Stop being a petty bitch and grow up. The hell is wrong with you? My God, from them furry ass, Yeti ass boots to this petty ass shit. Why did y'all think this man was great? I want somebody to explain to me why they thought Drake was great. Because he made good music? He's a goddamn child. Every single time, he goes after women. He is in a legal battle with Lucian Grange and UMG, one of the most powerful record labels on earth. And how's this punk ass little bitch? How does he act? You put Lucian Grange's daughter-in-law in one of your little Instagram stories? That girl ain't got shit to do with this lawsuit. I wish you would grow your punk ass up. I'm sorry. You damn near 40 acting like this. If I got a problem with a man, I'm not bringing his child up. If I got a problem with a man, I'm not bringing his wife up. If I got a problem with a man, I'm not bringing up any of his kids. As a matter of fact, unless he brings up mine, I'm not even going there. But this is damn Drake. Every time, rather than him taking a punch in the face from a dude, he brings up another woman. This is why he's a little coward-ass, punk-ass bitch. Don't bring that man's daughter-in-law up. 6,000 yards. Repeat third down. And just for shits and giggles, because I'm in a mood. Because he pissed me off with that one. 4 flags on a play for Drake. You are now the walking dead. Joe Budden said it best. Joe Budden said this to you best because the other thing that he did was post a picture of Joe Budden getting out of a car with a beer belly. Joe Budden is in his goddamn 50s. Of course he has a beer belly. I have a beer belly. Most men our age have a beer belly. We're kind of old. We can't get Ozempic and Brazilian butt lifts. Drake, taking fat from our stomach and putting it in our ass. We can't afford that. Some of us ain't got a goddamn home gym. I can't sculpt my abs because I have millions of dollars rather than doing a goddamn push-up or a sit-up. Drake. But I'm in the same vein as Joe Budden. Hey, yo, don't shoot at me now that you cold as ice. You over here walking around like a weekend at goddamn Bernie's. You are the walking dead. And you are still being on this petty punk-ass bullshit. You are colder than last night's dinner in a trash can, bruv. You are. Grow up. Grow up. Stop with this bullshit. This childish, petty-ass bullshit. Your mother and father should have raised you better than this. You can tell when somebody ain't got a stable family life in their life when they act like a goddamn grown-ass child. His mother and father, whatever the hell went on, whatever the hell happened between Sandra and Dennis, screw Drake's ass up. He needs to grow up. You're damn near 40, B. You're damn near 40. And you still out here trying to shoot shots like you a tough guy. Drake, you're not. My pit bull with no nuts and a propensity to scratch himself is tougher than you. You out here talking this tough talk and being petty on a burner account? Boy, if you don't grow your dumb ass up. The hell is wrong with you? You are a grown-ass man. You still out here talking about taking shots. Unless it's a drink or an immunization, shut your dumb ass up. Shut your ignorant ass up. What is wrong with you? Still out here doing this petty punk-ass kid shit. I tell you what, you're going to run up on the right person on the wrong day. You either going to do something to a woman that he loves, one of his baby mamas, his wife, his ex-wife, or his mother, and I promise you, it's going to be the we sent your ass to Toronto in a wooden box tour. Keep playing around. They're going to pack your stupid ass up and send your stupid ass to a goddamn Tupac concert today. You better stop that shit. The goddamn Walking Dead. 8,000 yards, repeat fourth down. This is the second biggest. It's a four flagger. Flag on the play for Kanye West. All right, it's enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Much like Drake, Kanye West needs to grow up. Dead ass. He needs to grow up. I don't want to hear a goddamn thing about mental health, kids. I don't. I suffer from depression and anxiety. I have never spiraled this goddamn bad. He is trying to bring up iconography of a guy that would have beat the shit out of him had he was still alive. I'm a Nazi. No, you're not. You're a deranged idiot. I'ma say it. Sorry. I'ma say it. You know we only rock with your music because of Jay-Z, right? I said what I said. I'm sorry. Your clothing looks like shit. Why are you out here selling shirts that look like they came off the back of the Brooklyn Brawler for $150 to $200 goddamn dollars? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? All of your clothes look like what you should be wearing. What you should be wearing if we're in a dystopian future, not a regular smegula now. Come on, dog. Kim Kardashian left you because you're out of your goddamn mind. No, I don't want to hear about mental health because, again, you were watching a man. You were listening to a man who suffers from depression and anxiety. I don't act like that. Your shoes are shit. I never liked Yeezys. Never. You would literally have to put a pew-pew in my mouth and one up my ass to make me wear a pair of them mother. I don't like your shoes. Kim Kardashian left you because you're an asshole. You're the one that got up there to me, I'm going to tell my daughter. You did that. You have been spiraling ever since. Black folks don't want a goddamn thing to do with you. In fact, if we hear your ass is coming anywhere near us, we're going to print signs that say 400 years of slavery, that sounds like a choice, and kick your bitch ass out of wherever the hell we are that you shouldn't be. Now you're trying to pretend to be a white supremacist. Man, you are blacker than a trillion midnights and dumber than a bag of broken hammers in a wet paper bag in a goddamn hurricane. Sit your goofy ass down. You called Donald Trump your daddy when your actual father is still alive. Donda would jump out the grave and F you up if she could. You are a disgrace to her and your father. You're a disgrace to your children. You're a disgrace to the black community, hence the reason we ain't messing with you no goddamn more. You're a disgrace to any sort of solidarity between black folks and Jewish people. You're a disgrace to Jewish folks. You're a disgrace to the funny mustache man who couldn't get a good haircut or grow a good mustache and had one nut. You are over here worshiping a man who literally was not the super ultra mega man that he tried to pretend he was. He wasn't uber mensch. He had uber nuts. Uno, one, uber, one nut. You out there talking about he said some good shit. Kanye, your ass is illiterate. Shut up. Sit your stupid ass down and be quiet. You are a disgrace to bipeds. You're a disgrace to people with vision, whether it's 2020 or they're Nick Fury with one goddamn eye. Get on your meds or don't. We don't give a shit. Take your stupid ass on someplace with your ugly ass Yeezys, your Brooklyn Brawler t-shirts, them weird ass damn church services that you have that look like a eyes wide shut party with less sex. Your love of a man that would have spit in your freaking eyes, Nick Fuentes, and every goddamn thing else you believe. Take your ass on an island to shut the F up. Get to Shut the F Up Island. Climb your ass up a tree called the Shut the F Up tree. Build a house there, stay there, and shut the F up. 2,000 goddamn yards. Repeat first through fourth down. The f out of here with that bullshit. But we gonna end this show. We gonna end this show. Oh, we gonna end this show. Oh, we gonna end this show on one bigger offender. Y'all thinking, oh my God, he just gave Kanye West 20,000 yards. What could be bigger than that? Remember I told y'all it was going to be a special flag? Flag on the play. Illegal use of crying about DEI from all the DEI haters after Kendrick Lamar's halftime show. One of the arguments that I heard, that I saw with my own two eyes was this. And this came from some jackass at Newsmax, but it wasn't the only person that I saw saying this. It's really messed up that they had this big old halftime show, and out of all the people, they didn't have one white dancer.
Oh my God!
So what you wanted was a little diversity, equity, and inclusion in the halftime show. You wanted a little bit of what's that word I'm looking for? Oh, I can only think of the three letters. You wanted a little DEI in that halftime show, didn't you? But a little bit of diversity in that shit, didn't you? So, for those people who literally had a bit of a problem with there being a lack of diversity in the halftime show featuring Kendrick Lamar, you get 20,001 yards. Repeat first down. But that's it, kids. There it is. That's the show. We have made it. This extended extended version of The Sound of Coffee has now ended. If you guys like what I am doing here, you enjoy it, you find it amusing, but you realize I am a struggling artist, I'm struggling, and would like to help run this thing, help, put this thing together, help make sure that the lights are on and the cable is paid for and stuff, well, the internet is paid for, think about becoming a Patreon at patreon.com/Thomas the Villain Bishop. For as little as $3 a month, you can help me keep all of this running, all of it. We have some great things coming to our Patreon subscribers here in 2025. I might actually sell the prince of the Swole Meat family as like birthday cards and, Galentine's Day cards and stuff like that. It would be a great gift. We're working on some things. I'm working on some things, so don't worry about it. But think about becoming a Patreon at patreon.com/Thomas the Villain Bishop. The show is brought to you in part by Glitterwix. Go to glitterwix.com and check out some of that incredible. They have melting wax. I was just informed of this. Some of the great merchandise and some of those incredible candle scents inspired by some of your favorite content creators, myself included. Glitterwix.com. The show is brought to you in part by Smooth California, skincare products that will make you look and feel your absolute best. SmoothCA.online. This show is brought to you in part by Melanated Excellence, a celebration of the melanation, but remember, you do not have to be melanated to be a part of the celebration. MELExcellence.com. And finally, this show is brought to you in part by Something Black Made. Go to somethingblackmade.com and check it out. Superplex Party will be tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with myself and Angry, followed closely behind by Conversations with T. Nathan. And this Sunday, tune in for the double featured flagship shows here on The Sound of Coffee. You have That Other Side of Information with Jeff Kennedy, 3 hours of fantastic conversations about politics and the world today, followed behind by The Villain's View, hosted by myself, the Angry IT Nerd, Trans Gretchen, and General Gambit, who will be taking lead this week. I want you guys to know that there is no show without you guys. There is no show without you. Please remember that. Please remember that. I have never been so egotistical as to believe that I am so great that you people just want to come in and watch me. I try to entertain, I try to inform, I try to make you laugh, I try to make you angry, I try to make you think. But there is no show without you guys. That is why every single time it is Something Black Made. James, it's called somethingblackmade.com. Like, that is why I love doing what I do. Please understand that. This is the highlight of my day. I do believe you got to talk to Jessica. She is she's our showrunner. She will be able to tell us who's the guest on this week. But I do this thing because you guys give me the y'all are literally the battery in my back. You guys are the proverbial wind beneath my wings. You guys are. So every day I get a chance to come in here and entertain you guys is a day filled with joy and laughter. Sometimes I make you laugh. Sometimes I make you mad. Sometimes I make you cry. This is what I'm here for. And it is because of you. Remember, the soundofcoffee.shop is open. The Swole Meat collection is slowly building up. And there will be a Swole Meat family coffee cup. Or it might be just Chronos or just Saint. Who knows? But the soundofcoffee.shop. But like I said, you guys are the best part of this show. So first and foremost, let me give a thank you to our studio audience, the Percolators. And I give a big thank you to the best group of watchers and listeners around, the Coffee Beans. DJ, stop that. You wasn't late. As we say every day, and we mean it from our heart, may your day be as sweet as the coffee in your cup. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Sound of Coffee on Ghost Claw Productions Radio, GCPR, where every voice matters. My name is Thomas Bishop. I am known as the Villain. Thank you very much for listening. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you guys on Monday. Be safe, be good, have a great, incredible, productive, and loving day. Love, peace, and hair grease.